Hey friends, it's about my fifth time uploading this episode. YouTube keeps claiming it automatically even though I'm under fair use guidelines and totally law abiding. So it keeps claiming my monetization, and Crafsman, as you can see, does not make a lot. That right there is what I make every month for 300 plus episodes. So if you like what we do, please consider supporting us on Patreon, because that's the only reason I'm still going. Thank you so much.
Hello and welcome to the Crafsman Show. My name is your host, the Crafsman. In today's video, we're going to use found pieces to construct us a strange box capable of strange sounds, to be used in strange, suspenseful, cinematic situations. Alright, so I've got a wooden cigar box right here. It's a nice size. Look at that. Substantial thickness of it. And I've got some springs. That's basically all I have for a plan. But I do think, as far as springs, I'm thinking slinky, which should hopefully give us some interesting slinky sounds. And just like with any kit bash project, we look for existing parts, mainly focusing on metal, springy, clinky, jingly. I'm for real when I tell you I ain't got no plans for this. We just seeing what jumps out. Yeah. A door stopper, look at that. Bottle cap. Little clicky button. Got some bearings. This is a terminal, electrical terminal block, which might be cool for attaching some tans like a kalimba. Or everybody could use this paper clip. Now, it's all going to be, let's see here, about juggling and figuring out where to put stuff. And more than likely, I know we're going to probably need some bolts to attach things. I found this little drain. Maybe we can get some clinky clink sounds from it. Here's a thin piece of, looks like hardened steel. It's got some rigid springiness to it. Maybe we can get some sounds with and alternate the pitch. Bum, bum, bum. So with our parts now placed in their locations, we can drill. Right here, Crafsman's pulling the lazy and using the wrong tool for the job. Now let's spring forward to our next step. These bolts can act as posts, so we can basically sit here, mix and match our springs. Swap them out. And again, I'm just assuming we can get some noise out of some of this. Now we need to wire this up with pickups, and we have two options for wiring. You can go series and you can go parallel. Series is probably the easiest with each pickup strung end to end to end, but you get less separation of individual sounds compared to a parallel circuit in which the positive and negative leads of each pickup goes back to the input jack. Now before we just haphazardly glue pickups all over the place, what Crafsman likes to do is to use one of these already made inexpensive acoustic instrument pickups. And I just come in here like a doctor and I just put it here, I test different placements. You can also try different materials in between your pickups to see how that affects the noise. Like sometimes you might want to put a little damping material in here. Now check out this conglomeration. Do y'all think we can get some interesting sounds out of this? I felt like to really put it to the test, I needed a movie scene. Something unsettling.
Turn out the light, he's seen us.
Something creepy. Something. Ooh, mercy, no. Something. No. Something. I didn't say terrifying. It's just suspenseful. Something eerie. This is Crafsman's all-time favorite performance from a dog on film right here. Now, this scene does not need Crafsman's meddling or assistance at all, but I thought it would be fun if we said, let's just completely do our own suspense score and soundtrack for this scene. Hold the phone. My youngest son just came in and gave me an even better idea. What about Air Bud?
Practice is Friday afternoon.
That would be an even bigger challenge than The Thing. So I need to practice using my brand new instrument. In the meantime, let me catch y'all up to what's been cooking.
What's cooking, Crafsman? Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember a while back we released our big Final Figure Oto 7 and we got the molds sent back to us. I don't plan to do anything else with this figure for now, but I had the same factory make us a new set of molds for our Astro Chunk figure. And we recently did our very first run of these, and thank y'all for the support on that once again. This is a figure that we hope to make more of, and we're waiting on new vinyl to come in right now. In the meantime, Crafsman has also been sketching up some new ideas for different Astro Chunk heads, characters, visors. In addition, our daughter is helping us with another concept for a figure, which is a twin-tailed salamander concept based on some nuclear testing done in the Southeast. Crafsman is pretty passionate about toys. I don't know why, some psychological reason, but I want to keep making toys for y'all, and of course want to keep making videos. Been leaning more towards the toys lately, but I'm not getting away from videos. I got to get back in my groove. Might have to start filming in camera again, you know. So yeah, we kind of stay busy. We stay cooking, stay going with the toys, but let's get back to this mysterious sound situation. All right, so right now I've got it recording, and I'm talking into my camera. I hope it's picking up, but this is plugged into my computer. I have no effects pedals, no effects. It's just... So now we get into the principle of a spring reverb. Theoretically, if you don't want extra wah-wah carried through reverberation, you could just take these springs off and focus on the individual sounds that you will get, okay? As a bonus, I added us a little music box that you can punch these notes out on with paper. All right, let's see what we can do. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully this inspired you that you can make your own crazy instruments, catawampus, electronic musical device, scary score music instrument. Until next time, I love y'all, and keep on steady crafting.
Hello and welcome to the Craftsman Show. My name is your host,